Welcome to the Spotlight Diaries. You will get daily Hollywood updates here. So remember to subscribe for the latest videos because today's story is one that will leave you completely stunned. Ashley Olsen, yes, the very Ashley Olsen who grew up in front of our eyes as one half of the most famous twin duo in Hollywood has resurfaced in a way that nobody expected. Her latest bikini photos have been making the rounds online and the buzz is deafening. People are saying these photos are far too much, far too revealing, and simply inappropriate for even adults to handle. But why? Why are Ashley Olsen's pictures causing such a storm when we live in an era where celebrities post nearly anything they want? Well, the answer isn't just about the photos, it's about the journey, the mystery, and the aura that Ashley Olsen has always carried with her, and how these rare glimpses shatter the carefully crafted wall she has built for decades. From the beginning of her career, Ashley Olsen and her twin sister Mary-Kate were America's sweethearts. Child stars who built an empire worth hundreds of millions, they became synonymous with fashion, mystery, and exclusivity. But unlike most Hollywood celebrities who crave attention, the Olsen twins mastered the art of staying private while still being in the spotlight. Their rare appearances were often carefully staged, controlled, and cloaked in secrecy. That's why when Ashley Olsen was spotted in a bikini on a vacation, unguarded and raw, fans couldn't believe their eyes. Gone was the carefully curated image. Instead, people were given a real, unfiltered look at a woman who has spent years escaping the constant glare of fame. The contrast was shocking, and for many, it felt almost too intimate to witness. These bikini photos became a lightning rod for conversation. Some fans admired Ashley for being unapologetically herself, showing that she was just a human being enjoying the sun like anyone else. Others, however, said the pictures went too far, calling them inappropriate not because of nudity, but because of the sheer vulnerability they revealed. Ashley Olsen was never the celebrity who flaunted her personal life. She didn't do red carpet overexposures, she didn't use Instagram to show off vacation snaps, and she certainly wasn't one to bear it all like many modern-day stars. So when these photos circulated, it was as if the entire world saw something they were never supposed to see, a glimpse into Ashley's life that broke all the rules she had set for herself, and yet this is what makes the story so magnetic. Ashley Olsen has always been an enigma, a puzzle we could never quite solve. The fashion mogul, the billionaire recluse, the quiet creative genius who vanished from acting at her peak, it's all part of her allure. These bikini photos disrupt that narrative in the most dramatic way possible. Suddenly, the Ashley Olsen we thought we knew is gone, replaced with a woman who seems freer, more daring, and maybe even more rebellious than we ever imagined. Fans couldn't stop staring not just at the images, but at the symbolism behind them. Could it be that Ashley Olsen, after years of hiding, is finally ready to step back into the spotlight? Or is this just an accidental slip, a moment she never wanted the world to see? As the internet dissected every detail, the reaction was as divided as ever. Some praised Ashley for aging gracefully, showing confidence, and reminding the world that beauty doesn't have to be tied to youth. At 38, she proved that confidence is the most powerful statement any woman can make. But others criticized the photos, labeling them as too much, too private, and not for public consumption. This controversy only added to the fire, making Ashley Olsen the most talked about name of the week. It's fascinating how someone who has spent nearly a decade avoiding publicity can, with a single moment, dominate the headlines again. But here's the deeper truth: Ashley Olsen's bikini photos aren't just about fashion or beauty. They represent a rare crack in the facade of celebrity culture. They remind us that stars are human, that even billion-dollar empires can't protect someone from being caught in a vulnerable light. And perhaps that's what makes them feel so inappropriate, not because of what she wore, but because of what they revealed. They showed a version of Ashley Olsen that was raw, unpolished, and real. And in a world where her entire brand has been built on mystery, that reality feels almost forbidden. This is why the fascination continues. Fans want more. They want to know what Ashley is thinking, how she feels about the frenzy, and whether this moment will change how she approaches her ultra-private life. Will she retreat further into hiding, locking the doors even tighter? Or will this unexpected exposure encourage her to embrace a more open chapter? No one knows, and that's exactly why the world can't stop watching. Ashley Olsen has once again reminded us of the intoxicating power of celebrity, the way one photo One moment can unravel decades of carefully crafted mystique. And so the debate rages on. Were Ashley Olsen's bikini photos simply too much for the public eye, or were they exactly what we needed, a reminder that even the most private celebrities are still human at the end of the day? Whatever the case, one thing is clear. Ashley Olsen has once again captured the world's attention, and she did it without even trying. So what do you think? Are these bikini photos inappropriate for even adults, or are they a bold statement of authenticity from a woman who has lived her entire life under scrutiny? Let us know in the comments below, and if you want more stories that pull back the curtain on Hollywood's most fascinating figures, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. This is the Spotlight Diaries, and we'll keep bringing you the stories that others won't dare to tell.